Hello dear students, this is As Mohammad Khan and I welcome you with today's segment student. Today we will discuss one important concept, that is valence electrons and valency. Yes student, it is the most important concept, and with the help of valence electrons or the valency we can know about the nature of the element, means it is metallic, non-metallic or inert. Like, what is the valence electron student? The electrons present in the outermost shell of an atom is known as valence electrons. Means the electrons that are found in the outermost shell. Like, there is one example, sodium. Sodium atomic number is 11 student. If we write its electronic configuration, then what is it? 281. In the K cell it is 2 electron, and in the L cell it is 8 electron, and in the M cell it is 1 electron. So the electrons present in the outermost cell is 1. That's why 1 is the valence electron of sodium. Now with the help of this we can know about the valency of the sodium student. Means by losing this 1 electron it can complete its octet and it can become the electropositive in nature. That's why what is the valency of the sodium? It is 1. Means it has 1 valence electron. With this it has the valency 1 because it has 1 electron extra student to complete its octet. Means in the L cell there is 8 electron. 8 electron is in filled situation. That's why its octet is complete. So by losing 1 electron it can become electropositive. So what is its valence electron student? It is 1. What is its valency? It is also 1 student. Now what is valency? Valency means the combining capacity. The combining capacity of an atom of the element to another atom of the element by sharing, losing or gaining the electrons is known as valency of the atom student. And all the atoms of the elements have the different valency, and with the help of the valency we can know the nature of the particular element student. Like, now we will discuss about the some elements valency student. So with the help of that you can easily understand. So student, how do we find the valency of the following elements? Find the valency of the following element. Here 6 elements are given. So first what should we do? We should try to find out the atomic number. And so how will you learn the atomic number student? Like the counting you will learn student. Like hydrogen, helium, lithium, beryllium, boron, carbon, nitrogen, oxygen, fluorine, neon, sodium, magnesium, aluminium, silicon, phosphorus, sulfur, chlorine and argon. Like this, with the help of this flow you can easily know the number of the particular element. So here the atomic number of the neon is student 10, fluorine is 9, carbon is 6, chlorine is 17, magnesium is 12 and sulfur is 16. So first what should you learn student? You should learn the atomic number of the elements from 1 to 20. So now we have written the atomic number. So now what we will do? We will write the electronic configuration of the following elements. Like here it is 28. So in the outermost shell of this neon, octet is complete. octet is complete, means the complete 8 electrons are filled in this. So with the help of this, we can know the valency of it. What is its valency, student? Its valency is 0. It means that neon is inert in nature. It does not react with other elements. So it is noble, inert, and the zero group element, student. Now we come on the next. What is its electronic configuration, student? 2, 7. L. Means it can gain its electron to complete its octet. That's why we can say that the fluorine is non-metal and it is electronegative in nature because it can gain its electron by having the 1 electron. So what is its valency, student? Its valency is 8 minus 7, 1. 1 is its valency. Because by accepting 1 electron, it can complete its octet. Now we come on the next. And it is the most important element, student. It is carbon. And generally, all the living organisms have the carbon in them. And the study of the carbon containing compound is known as organic chemistry, student. So carbon electronic configuration is 2, 4. So what is its valency, student? In the K cell 2 electron, L cell 4 electron. So how can we find to complete its octet how many electrons is needed by it? It is 8 minus 4, 4. So 4 is the valency of the carbon. That's why the carbon forms the tetravalent structure and it has the tetravalency because it has 4 electrons in its outermost cell. Now we come on the next. In this 2, 8, 7 means in the K cell, in the chlorine, in the K cell 2 electron, in the L cell 8 electron, and in the M cell 7 electron. So to complete its octet, how many electron is needed by it, student? 1 electron. So what is its valency, student? Valency 8 minus 7, 1. So 1 is the valency. And fluorine, chlorine, bromine and iodine, they belong from the same family. They are known as halogen and generally what valency they have? They have 1 valency, student. And what are they? They are non-metals. Now we come on the next important element, that is magnesium. Now in the magnesium, what is the atomic number of the magnesium? It is 12. So what is the electronic configuration of the magnesium? 2, 8, 2. In the K cell 2 electron, in the L cell 8 electron, and in the M cell 2 electrons, student. 2 electrons. So what is the its valency? Its valency means it has the 2 electron extra. That's why its valency is 2. Means it can lose its 2 electron to complete its octet. That's why its valency is 2 and it is metal, student. Means the elements that can lose its electron to complete their octet are known as metals. So it is metal, student. Now we come on the next. It is sulfur and its atomic number is 16. So its electronic configuration is 286. In the K cell 2 electron and in the L cell 8 electron and in the M cell 6 electron. So what is its valency, student? Again we will subtract it. How many electron is needed by 8? It is 8 minus 6, 2 electron. So what is its valency? Its valency is 2, student. So in this way we find the valency of the particular element, student. So valency of the element can be determined, can be found with the help of valence electrons. And what are the valence electrons, student? The electrons that are found in the outermost shell, like in this, what is the valence electron? In this 8 electron, in this 7 electron, in the carbon it is 4, in the chlorine it is 7, and in the magnesium it is 2, and in the sulfur it is 6. So in this way we find the valence electron and the valency of the particular element. So you will learn it and try to find out the valency of the different elements. So thank you very much and have a nice day, student.